Well, good morning and haul off the press of rolling out of bed this morning. See if you can stand with this. How will the note strike that will be struck as it is found within you? When in the world that is meant to be lived in the frame of Christ's Spirit, loving grace, has been turned away because the leaders in the control of governments have lost their way of the true light of understanding, lost their faith over to the way to not be the prey of such as the creatures of Islam is breeding, corrupting power at every hour, leaving not believing in the faith of love that we were all created and meant to be lived and cherished in, gave by turning themselves into a creature that will only be fool to the God the Father, the creator of all life within itself. And now, what was left of the future? For with the true God they wanted dead, in thoughts now gone, forbidden from all minds, not a printed word of God's holy Bible to be found, of a good Christian life raised and good grace filled, living, loving Christ's Spirit, encouraged to decease. Now gone, giving up, defeated, giving in to a rash master that allows one to kill, to rape, molest, also possessed with such the low life that can only come from an angel turned itself into a creaturely, loathsome thing, with thoughts not meant for any of God's will to be placed within any human being on earth, was tossed out from a heavenly palace where anyone in their right heart of mind would try to achieve, to open their minds and hearts more, to receive enlightenment and guidance, to bring the full will of our Father, our Creator, that pours from every second from whence His first creation, the DNA left of His love, is still within us, is still with us. It's all around us. It is in the air that we breathe. Let it in and sink to holy things. Let in holy thoughts, ringing holy into your minds, into being just that, and drop out from whatever it is you're doing, or from all these unholy distractions that are only meant to displease God and to keep God from His temple, which prevents His grace that can live inside each and every one. I know you've seen my grace. I know that it had shone, but given in to sin without guidance. But from that I do rebuke and take on life of grace that was inside from all along. That is holding you back. Even shades of 50 whatever. Exactly. That it is what is meant, that is what it is meant for. And now you can see, yes, it seems so simple, harmless, but this is the traps that is holding you back from this total success of being a human being in love with human beings, but rises to a height far and above where any 50 shades of whatever will and wants to take and keep you locked up and lost forever in your life until it ends on the planet Earth. Too late then you open and briefly see the wrongs as you fall into an everlasting hell. Yes, this is where the 50 shades will and are leading so many lost souls that will never be saved. It's so sad. I'm just glad that one is not among you. That is holding you back from this total success of being a human being in love with human beings and our Creator. This is possessing and living in every moment, presenting ourselves as holy people in God's manner, not ever joined with a scourge that only comes in, will be from anything Islamic. So do flee. But if the time comes and draws near, we will have to hold in our strengthened hands the will of our God and draw down on Islamic anything, any kind of thoughts. Draw down to staining with these creatures' blood that know of no other life and understanding other than to kill, wherein no freedom can live. So let them all, in their made-up understanding, now go down on their knees and take as in death this evil spirit that dwells in them, to stop this reign, to bring it now to a cause of closing, so that hell will never touch this planet Earth, not even in our future of our children's into millennium. Islam, this is not what the Creator intended. Christ, like today, gave to open grace of enlightenment from heaven to be a spring in the hearts and souls of all that are left of the human beings. Wrong choices that are made will be for the vengeance of the Creator and not any of ours. So wake up before the time will become too late. Just a little sharing with you. Wouldn't that be beautiful? I think so.